Game of Thrones in Washington, D.C. Yeah, I've been asked before. Hey, well, Chris, why don't you get involved in politics and run for office someday? No, no. Socrates says to know thyself, and I know. I wouldn't last there very long. I'd find it difficult. Like I said, I know myself, and I'm not a violent guy by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't deal well with liars and people lying to my face and underhanded crap and backstabbing and all that stuff. I just have no desire to be a part of that. It's unfortunate. We're told that's politics. That's the way it's played. Anything goes. No, it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. I got two stories I want to share with you today, part of the whole Game of Thrones stuff. There was one, it was actually written by Bob Livingston. He actually had it as a letter to Merrick Garland. He said, "Dear Mr. Attorney General, your time in office won't run out a moment too soon. You'll be remembered as a tool in the Democratic Party's strategy of misusing the Justice Department to visit injustice on innocent people with differing political views. I'm a victim of your dysfunctional leadership, but unlike many of your targets, I have survived unscathed." Talked about his career, was in the Navy, active service, went to college, law school, private practice, served as a prosecutor in 3 separate government offices, then went to Congress for 22 years, then put together a lobbying group representing defense, education, healthcare, corporate clients of all kinds. Again, I'm not a fan of lobbying, but it is what it is. But anyway, in 2022, the FBI came to him and basically, it's remember that scene from Beverly Hills Cop with Axel Foley, when talks about the IRS. They send the IRS agents down to put a microscope up your buttocks. Yeah, well, again, the government can do that. The government can make your life miserable at any point in time. And what was the problem with Bob Livingston? He supported Donald Trump. And he had to deal with all of this nonsense. Another case in point right here. Wow, look at this. Magically, what is Biden got 4 more days? SEC sues Elon Musk over Twitter stock buys. Again, Elon Musk, highly critical of the Securities and Exchange Commission. Obviously, someone that supported Donald Trump. What, you don't think that this is politically motivated? This is who these people are. I call it Game of Thrones. The thing about Game of Thrones is that at least you can fight people on a battlefield from time. I mean, there was some underhanded stuff on that show, but eventually you can fight somebody toe to toe. Washington D.C., it's just a whole nother level of evil that I don't know how I would go about navigating it. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.